Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DFS experience for Thursday, February 2nd. We got a 7-game slate. We're going to jump in, jump out, start with DraftKings, start with Luka Magic. He's 12.3K. Listen. Baby Bird, Mr. Luka. Listen, he's matchup proof. He's worth 12.3K. Find value and play him. John Morant, 10.3K. Tough matchup. You could play him. You could play him against Cleveland, or you could play Curry against Denver. Listen, your choice. I think I prefer Curry against Denver, but Ja is matchup proof, so don't let Cleveland's tough defense deter you. Find value for both of them and play him. LaMelo, 9,600, absolutely in play. Halliburton, he's supposed to be playing. He's questionable, but he's leaning towards playing. So 8,800 against the Lakers. I usually don't like playing guys their first game back from injury, but it's the Lakers. Take a shot. Brunson, 8,500 in play. Drew Holiday, 8,300 in play. Donovan Mitchell, way too cheap. 8,100, fire him up. Don't ask no questions. Russell Westbrook, 8K. I don't really need him. Garland, 7,800. He's fine. Jamal Murray, 77 in play. McCollum, 7,600. A touch too cheap, but I understand that. Brandon Ingram is back. Doesn't matter to me. McCollum is just a touch too cheap. Fire him up. Terry Rozier, 7,300 and play. Dinwiddie, 7,200. You could take a shot on Dinwiddie. TJ McConnell, 6,800. A little bit pricey with Halliburton back, but if Halliburton for some reason does not play, then you fire up TJ McConnell. You're welcome. Tyler Hero, 6,700 in play. Jordan Poole, 6,500. Absolutely in play. Dennis Schroeder, 5,500. You could take a shot quickly. 5,400. He's priced appropriately. Kyle Lowry, 4,900. He should be 3,900. Let's continue. Victor Oladipo, if he's in, good for him. If he's out, I'm going to give Kyle Lowry just a little tiny bump, but nothing too major. Patrick Beverly, 4,500. He should be 3,500. Not interested in him. If he doesn't play, Schroeder gets a little bit of a bump. Tyus Jones, we don't need. Alvarado, don't really need him. If you needed value, I guess you could take a shot on Alvarado, Man or Jones, Caruso maybe. Nemhard if he started. DeSumno if he started. But that's about it. Let's go to shooting guard. Paul George, 9K in play. Zach LaVine, 8,200 in play. Desmond Bain, 7,500 in play. Brandon Ingram, too cheap, 7,100. Fire him up. Klay Thompson, 6,900 in play. Buddy Hield, 66. Absolutely in play. Norman Powell, 6K. Don't really need him. Mathurin, 5,900. Dylan Brooks, 5,600. Both in play. Gordon Hayward, damn, I hate to say it. Gordon Hayward's in play, 5,300. Last 3 games, he's been averaging about 30 fantasy points. He's absolutely in play. Dante DiVincenzo, 5,200. Coming off the bench, you could take a shot. Caris LeVert, 4,900. We don't need him. Caldwell Pope, you can absolutely take a shot at him. 4,900. Quentin Grimes, 4,800. He's going to be on the court for 30 minutes doing absolutely nothing, but he's going to be on the court for 30 minutes. Fire him up. Bruce Brown, you could take a shot. Trey Murphy, you could take a shot. Grayson Allen, 4,600. You could take a shot. Chris Duarte, 4,600. If he starts, you could take a shot. If he doesn't start, then you could just bypass him. Danny Green, okay, good for him. Who's next? Joe Ingles, we don't really need all these guys down here. Lonnie Walker, you could take a shot. Bones Highland, you could take a shot, but I took a shot on Bones Highland the other day. He only played 8 minutes, and I didn't like that. Let's go to small forward. All right, Bron 10-7 in play. Kawhi 98 in play. DeRozan 87 in play. RJ Barrett, too cheap, 6,300. Fire him up. Don't look back. Michael Porter, 5,700. Absolutely in play. THJ, Tim Hardaway Jr., 5,600 in play. Pat Connaughton, 5,200. Yeah, right. Herbert Jones, 5,100 in play. Middleton, 5K. Going to play like 20 minutes. Fire him up. Dorian Finney-Smith, 4,700. You could take a shot. Caleb Martin, 4,500. If Oladipo sits, Caleb Martin gets a tiny little bump. You feel me? Terrence Mann, back to Terrence Mann. I want to say this. I never played Terrence Mann again in my life, so that's all I wanted to say. Troy Brown Jr., if you're playing a lot of lines, you could take a shot. Power forward. Giannis, if Giannis is in, good for him. If he's out, Brook Lopez gets a bump. Drew Holiday gets a bump. Middleton, I guess he gets a bump. He'll take more shots in those few minutes that he plays. Julius Randle, 10K, absolutely in play. Jimmy Butler, 74, in play. Jaren Jackson Jr. in play. Evan Mobley, Aaron Gordon, Draymond Green, PJ Washington, Brandon Clark, all in play. Rui Hachimura, I don't need him. Hold on 1 second. Okay, yeah. Hachimura, I don't need. Patrick Williams, you can take a shot. Not too thrilled to play him. Jalen McDaniels, not too thrilled to play his ass either. Larry Nance, you could take a shot at 4,700. No Marcus Smart for me. Jericho Sims, if you're playing a lot of lineups, you could take a shot on him. Kuminga, I don't think I need. Let's just see what he's been doing the last 5 games. Game log, 27 minutes, 25 minutes, 24 minutes, 23 minutes, and 12 minutes. 24, 23, 22, 21, and 9 fantasy points, 3,700. I guess you're playing a lot of lineups. You could take a shot. The rest of these bozos I don't really need right now. Let's go to center. Jokic, 11-3, too cheap. Fire him up. AD, 9,900. Let's see his minutes. Okay, I've seen enough. Fire him up. Vooch, 89, and play. Bam, 79. Little too cheap. Fire him up. Miles Turner, 73. Mason Plumlee, 95. Jared Allen is way too cheap. Brook Lopez, 62. Fire all those guys up. Allen Jr. 57. He's not going to play crazy minutes, but he's in play. Zubac, sorry. Rest in peace, Zubac. I'm never playing him again. Thomas Bryant, we don't need. The rest of these guys we don't really need. Mark Williams, 4K, you could take a shot. All right. Let's get 5 guys and let's get going. Not going to lie to you. Jared Allen's a little too cheap. I did like Jokic at 11-3, but AD at under 10K. Let me put him in utility. Okay. RJ Barrett, 63, too cheap. What else we got here? Gordon Hayward. Man, I hate to do this shit. Let's go to BI. Let's pick up BI, 7,100. And point guard. Do I pick up McCollum? Let's pick up McCollum. Or do we do Jamal Murray? Donovan Mitchell. Too cheap. You know what? Donovan Mitchell is too cheap. So I got Donovan Mitchell at 81. Brandon Ingram at 71. RJ Barrett at 63. Jared Allen at 63. Anthony Davis at 9,900. Probably can't play all these guys together without some insane value. But those 5 guys I like a lot. They stand out to me. So that's my 5 guys for DraftKings. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Hit the bell. Thumbs up. If you need help cashing, you want my help, you want me to send you my lineups, finalize optimal lineups, I can absolutely do that. Check out the Patreon link in the description. Or you can DM me on Twitter and we'll figure it out. We'll get it going. Yeah, let's go to FanDuel. I already got 5 guys that I like. There's one guy in the FanDuel lineup that y'all probably going to lose jump. Well, you're probably going to think that I'm crazy, but I'm not crazy. Let's go straight to him. Gordon Hayward, 5,700 at small forward. Like I said, last couple games he's been playing well. It's a shot. You know, you can never trust Gordon Hayward, but 5,700, if you could get away with it, it makes your lineup work. I'm going Jokic at 11-6 at center. I'm going Jared Allen 6,700 in my power forward spot. Zach LaVine back to the bullshit at 7,400, too cheap. Jordan Poole 7K starting at shooting guard, priced appropriately, and then Gordon Hayward to round out our FanDuel lineup. So we got 7 games up, we got 7 games down. Look, some of these players are just too cheap. This is a slate where some people are just priced too cheap. Take advantage of it. I ain't got nothing else really to say about it. Thank you for watching. Sorry I missed yesterday's slate. Had to handle some business. I think that's about it. I'm gonna go on and get out of here. Let y'all guys get back to whatever it is you guys do on a Wednesday night, Thursday morning, And I'm going to see you guys in the next one. I'll talk to you later. Ciao.